Good morning, everybody. I am so happy to be here with you today. We are going to get right into it with a booty burn energetic class. So if you have a block or even an exercise ball, one of those small ones, you can go ahead and grab that. If you don't have either, that's okay too. Now, just remember to take this class at your own pace. So if you ever need to take a rest or you want to switch up a position or modify, definitely do what is best for you. We're going to go ahead and get started on hands and knees in a tabletop position. Spreading the fingers nice and wide. Take the tops of the feet, push them down into your mat, and draw that low belly in. You want to connect to the core. Good. From here, take a little bend in the elbows. And we're just going to move through our cat and cat. As you breathe in, let the belly drop, hold that chest forward. Exhale, tuck the belly button up and in, round spine. If you can find a continuous motion here, fluidity in that spine. And then maybe you want to just start to wiggle the hips a little side to side. Looking over one shoulder to the other. Or if your upper back needs some attention today, really bend those elbows and just massage the back. Move the scapula around. And take those toes, tuck them underneath. We'll lift the hips up and back into your downward facing dog. And start to pedal up those legs. Deep breath in. Exhale, walk the feet up to meet the hands. Take the feet a little bit wider, almost as wide as your mat. Bend the knees. And let the upper body just drape over the lower body. Find a bit of a sway here. Good, roll the wrists out, let the head hang down. And then start to roll up. Take those shoulders back. Good, bring the feet underneath the hips, come to the top of your mat. Deep breath in, reach the arms up high, palms face each other. Draw the low belly in, get strong in the legs, and then reach that right knee up to the chest. Connecting to the core, spread the toes. Push the mat away from you, and then extend that right leg as high as you can. Deep breath in here. With control, start to take that leg behind you. We're moving into a modified warrior 3. So bringing the hands down to the mat or to blocks. Slight bend in that standing knee as you press the heel back behind you. Draw that belly in, deep breath in here. Exhale. This time we're going to bend both knees and take the right knee behind the left. Breathe in for length. Exhale to squat. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Flexing the foot, pointing when it comes behind. Stay with it for 4, 3, 2. Last one, tuck, pull, draw the belly in. Squeeze those inner thighs together, point the right toes. 4, 3, 2, 1, extend. Take that right foot down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, release, bend the knees. Let's flush it out with a vinyasa. You can step or hop back into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good, looking forward, step or hop forward, your choice. Take those feet nice and wide again, start to find that sway. Roll on up. Walk those feet together. Same thing, other side. Strong foundation. Breathe in, arms high. Take that left foot up to the chest. Draw the shoulder blades down and back. Low belly is engaged. Extend the leg out in front as high as you can. Hold, flex the foot. Move slowly with control into that warrior 3. Taking the hands down to your mat. Good, extend that leg out from behind you. The toes are pointing down to your mat. Slight bend in the right knee. This is where we're gonna feel it. Deep breath in, exhale to bend. Now when you bend the knees, really squeeze those inner thighs together. Good for 5, 4, 3, last 2. Hold, squeeze. Point the toes, draw the belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that foot down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the knees, step or hop it back. Moving through chaturanga, elbows in tight. Flip up onto tops of feet. Take it back down, dog. Give the hips a little wiggle. Rise up high on the toes, and then we'll start to bend those knees, bringing them down to hover, shoulders over wrists. Keep pushing into the floor. Connecting to your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop position. Excellent. Now, if you like a little padding under the knees, you can either fold over your mat or find a little blanket. Spreading those fingers, making sure the middle fingers are pointing straight towards the top of your mat. All right, from here, we're just lifting that right leg up high. Straighten and bend. Keeping the hips level. Want you to focus on the hamstring, engaging when you bring that heel towards the glute. Check to see that you're not collapsing into the belly. You're not collapsing into the chest. Feel that resistance in the quad, the hamstring. for 4, 3. Now we're going to take it out to the side, nice and slow. So that right knee is coming out towards the right elbow and extend back straight out to the side and extend. Excellent. Exhale when that knee comes up. Inhale when it lengthens. Feeling this. Now if you want to step this up a little bit, you can always come back into a plank. Same move. Squeeze, extend. If this is too much, stay on the knees. For 4, 3, last 2. Good, keep that knee up, extend out in front, flex the foot, bend and lengthen. For 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it out, little lifts, last little bit on this side, 10, 9, 8, keep going. We're gonna bend this knee and cross it behind the left. 4, 3, 2, 1, take it behind that left knee and make a little space between the feet. Start to walk yourself back. Sitting bones come between the legs, good. So we have one knee stacked on top of the other. Feeling that stretch in the outer hips, the glutes. Little mini break here. Now, if you find a lot of space between the knees here, you can go ahead and put your blanket or a block in between. Or if you'd like a little more, start to lean forward. Two more deep breaths, and we'll repeat this whole thing on the other side. Good, come on up. Let's unravel those legs. Bring them out to one side, back into your tabletop position. All right, starting on the left side, bring that knee up parallel with the hip, push it to the hands, find your core. We're bending and lengthening. I want you to really think about what muscles you can feel here. What part of your body is making the leg move? What part of your body is keeping the leg lifted? Are you still connected to your breath? Just 4, 3, we're going out to the side now, taking it around, bend towards the left elbow and lengthen. Good. Squeezing that left oblique as the knee comes up, getting it as close to the left tricep as you can. This is modified. If you'd like to step it up a little bit, you can go back into that plank, same move. Slow and controlled. Just 4, 2, 1. Good, keep that knee bent. We're kicking it out to the side and bend. Focusing on gluteus medius, the hip joint. Try to keep that knee lifted. Check in with the spine. Extend, little lift. Just 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Good. Take that knee behind, spread the feet. Go ahead and sit back. Few deep breaths here. Good. Unravel those legs. You can move that towel to the side. Tuck the toes under. Find your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, right leg goes up high to the sky. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose. Find your runner's lunge. Left hand stays down. Nice twist here. Drawing that right knee into your chest. Good. Take that hand down. We're going to walk our hands over to the long edge of our mats. Bend the knees. Find your goddess pose. I'm going to face you. Excellent. Keeping those arms up. Little pulses. Nice and slow. A little bit more. Quicker. Get low. Pushing those knees behind you. Shoulder blades towards one another. Spread the fingers. Just 8, 7, 6, 5. A little bit more. 2, 1. Good. Extend. Turn to face that right foot again. Bend the knee, hands come down. Step back, high plank position. Move through your vinyasa. Back to your downward facing dog. Next side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale to the knee. Keep the right hand down. Nice stretch here as the left arm reaches long. Good, hands come down. Walk those hands over to the long edge of your mat. Come back into your goddess pose. Arms up. This time, right heel lifts. Little pulses. Whew. I'm feeling it. Right heel lowers, left up. If your arms are getting sore, you can always bring them to the hips or to the thighs. Just keep those pulses going. We're going to alternate heels. Right for 2, left for 2. Right for 2, left for 2. Good stuff. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Turn to face over the left. Bring the hands down. Vinyasa. Scoop the chest up high. Take it back to your downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out. Look forward. Let's take a tiny hop up to our hands. So we bend the knees. Spring forward and hold. Halfway lift. Release. Inhale all the way up. Exhale back down. Halfway lift. Bend the knees, plant the hands. We're going to take a tiny hop back to plank. Keep the bend in the elbows. Nice job. And lower. One more like that. Moving through vinyasa with your hops. Look where you want to place the feet. Bend the knees, spring forward, hold, halfway. Release. Rise up. Exhale. Halfway. Bend knees, bend elbows, spring back. lower. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, knees come down. We're gonna swing them to the side. All right. Now, if you have that block or that exercise ball, go ahead and grab it now. Just keep it beside yourself. And we're gonna go ahead and roll onto our backs. Last little push here for our booty burn class. We're gonna start by lifting the hips up off the mat. Taking the weight into the shoulder blades. Draw the belly in. Feel that engagement in the glutes and the hamstrings. Soften through the face. Soften through the arms. We're just heel, heel. Tap out, out. Good. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Now heel, heel, in. Heel, heel, in. Keeping those hips lifted. Now if you're leading with your left heel or your right, come back, lift the hips a little higher, lead with the opposite foot. Gotta even it out. Cinch the belly in, keeping those hips lifted. For 4, you got this. 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep those hips lifted. Don't let those glutes touch the ground. Draw the feet together. Toes are touching. We're letting the knees come out to the side as we lower halfway. Knees up, hips up. Good. Inhale to open. Exhale to lift. Think about those inner thighs. I really want you to turn them on. Feel the resistance as you draw your thighs together. Doesn't take very much to feel this one. Stay with it. Keep squeezing the glutes. Give me 8, 7. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Slowly roll down. Good. Mini break here. Squeeze those knees in. Give that low back a little bit of massage. We just got 1 move left. Good. Take those feet back down. Now, if you don't have a block, that's okay. You can just rise up on your right toes. If you do have a block, go ahead and put it under the right foot. All right. Hip thrusts. Lift up and lower. Good. Pushing down into that right foot. Or those right toes. Maybe closing the eyes. Give me 5 more. Last one, up and hold. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lower. Good, right to the other side. Move that block. Or Lift the left heel up, pressing down into the toes. Let's go, last push. Inhale, exhale. When those hips are lowering down, they're not resting. Your tush is just grazing the mat. You got this. We're burning out that booty. Just 8. Last 4, keep pushing into that left heel. 2, 1, up and hold it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Roll that spine down. Move that block to the side. Take the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze and a little rock here. Woo! Roll around on that low back. You did it. Bring those knees into the chest. Let's grab outer edges of the feet or the big toes. Find your happy baby. Oh man, feel those inner thighs. Take some deep breaths here. Feeling all cells of the body just flush with new energy. Ready to tackle anything that comes your way. And go ahead, bring those feet down. We'll roll up to a seated position. As you breathe in, reach the arms up high overhead. Take a look up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, heart center. I hope you feel absolutely marvelous, awakened, energized, and ready to tackle anything that comes your way. Namaste.